Every country in the world have their own problem. What do I mean? If you come to Africa, like Nigeria, you know the problem Nigeria is facing. If you go to Ghana, you will know or you will find out that they have their own problem. If you go to even US, Iran, Israel, many countries of the world, they have their own problem. But here in South Africa, there is something we call racist, which they are fighting for. That racist is not good for the citizens because in the olden days, it was said that the white people will be schooling here, the black people will be schooling here. In terms of medication, the same thing. So many things happened. But President Ramaphosa, in his speech, said that nothing like that again in South Africa. No more racists, no more discrimination. And everything he said here, need everyone to hear it. Watch this.
When it comes to the social media brouhaha from Elon Musk, I pay very little attention to that because I know our laws are not racist. They are empowerment laws that are meant to empower the various people in our country who were discriminated against. And discrimination was perpetrated against black people, in particular Africans, coloreds and Indians. It was perpetrated against the women of our country. May I say, white women were also affected. And what we are seeking to do in implementing the constitutional imperative that is in our constitution is to redress the imbalances of the past. And to do so, the constitution has empowered us to pass laws that are empowering, not racist. And it's interesting for me that he does not talk about the racist laws of the past, because those laws of the past actually said black people may not do A, B, C, D. They may not live in this place or that place. They may not do certain jobs. And this was delineated by race. He will never find race-based laws in our laws. They are laws that are empowering all our people. Now, just to be clear, offshore-based companies that have difficulty because of their shareholding offshore where they come from, to in the end comply with the equity portion of our black economic empowerment architecture, are given an opportunity through the equity equivalent process where they can do other things that are empowering. It could be in enterprise development, it could be in education, it could be in community development and all that. And many South American companies are complying with that. More than 600 US-based companies, including the blue chip companies such as Google, Amazon, Microsoft, you name them, even the big ones like General Electric. When they come to do business here, they comply with our laws. Just like all other US companies comply with the laws of the various countries where they operate. So singling out our BEE laws is to me quite dishonest, because if you look at our laws, you'll find that they are empowering. We also want to empower white women who were discriminated against because of their gender. Like black women were discriminated against because of their gender. And when we talk about that, we talk about all those who were held back by previous laws in our country. So I don't pay much attention.
Are you amazed by the speech and the words of President Ramaphosa? Do you support what he said? Are you sure that there is no racist in South Africa again, according to President Ramaphosa? Remember, Julius Malema is kicking against these racists. And once Julius Malema always speak about racists, it means that there is still racists in South Africa. I don't want to say much concerning this so that let it not be like I am exposing or saying things beyond measures. What is your own opinion? Drop it in the comment section. For more news, update like this, do not forget to follow me on this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe and turn on the bell so that when next I publish the next video, YouTube will get notified of my new upload so that you will know the next video that will help you to know what is happening. See you in the next one. I really appreciate. Bye for now.